Hey guys, I'm going to do my best to make a little video of multiplying fractions. Most of you were able to come to class last week and you noticed that it was extremely easy to multiply fractions, meaning that you don't have to worry about finding a common denominator. It's that simple. So let me give you some ideas on how to multiply fractions. There's 3 different kinds, okay? They're all really easy, okay? So if I have a fraction times a whole number, I'm immediately going to take the fraction and that whole number, I'm going to put it over 1. So as you can see, I put 2/3 times 5 over 1. Anytime you see a whole number just by itself, put it over 1. And then all you have to do is multiply. 2 times 5 is 10. Whoops. 3 times 1 is 3. And just like we've been talking about, anytime your top number is bigger than your bottom number, you have to divide. So 3, okay? So my answer is 3 and 1/3. And as you can see, I don't have to simplify that. So that's my answer. Again, 2/3 times 5, 2/3 times 5 over 1. I just put that whole number over 1 and just went right across and multiplied. At the very end, I noticed that my top number was bigger than my bottom number, so I divided and got this answer. This is even easier. I don't have to worry about putting anything over 1. I just go straight across and multiply. 3 times 1 is 3. 5 times 3 is 15. In this case, my top number is not bigger than my bottom number, but I know that I can simplify. They can both go into 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 15 divided by 3 is 5. My answer is 1/5. It is just that simple. And last but not least is mixed fractions. Just like when we were adding and subtracting fractions, I have to get rid of this whole number. Remember, multiply the whole number times the bottom number, then add it to the top. So remember it's multiply, add to the top. Multiply, add to the top. So if I multiply 1 times 4, that's 4. Add it to the top. 4 plus 3 is 7. That's how I got 7 over 4. Come over here, 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and keep it over 2. So my answer is 5 over 2. Remember, multiply, add it to the top. Multiply, add it to the top. That's how I got these fractions. Now I just solve like I did the other ones. 7 times 5 is 35. 4 times 2 is 8. And I noticed that my top number is bigger than my bottom number, so I need to divide. So I know that 8 can go into 35 4 times. 4 times 8 is 32. Sorry, I'm using one hand to do this. 5 minus 2 is 3. So my answer becomes, hold on while I try to use one hand to write this down. It becomes 4 and 3 over 8. And I cannot simplify that, so that's just my answer. So again, multiply, add to the top. Multiply, add to the top. Get your new improper fractions, and then just multiply. So these are the 3 different problems that you might see. And you do not have to worry about finding a common denominator at all. If you see one that just has a whole number and no fraction, just put it over 1, multiply it. If you just see 2 normal fractions, great, just multiply. If you see a mixed fraction, make sure you turn them into an improper fraction and then multiply. Just remember your very last 2 steps. If the numerator is bigger than your denominator, you will have to divide. And always ask yourself at the very, very end, can I simplify? And that is it.